Hello Scorpio, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your July Horoscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. And let's dive in. Your animal totem for the month is Electric Eel Spirit. And it says, bring your ideas to life. And I think this is perfect for the Scorpio sun signs, rising signs, and moons, simply because this will be a huge transformative month kicking off for you, and big changes are coming your way. So we have a full moon lunar eclipse on July 4th and 5th in Capricorn, which is opposing your sister sign of Cancer. It will be hitting you in the 8th house. So it's hitting home. It is transformations. There could be some endings, but there is definitely a rebirth. You want to pay attention to any involvement with other people's money and real estate transactions. I would maybe hold off on. There should be some truth coming out around those topics for you, and that will be kind of interesting. The new moon, second new moon in Cancer, which is a black moon on July 20th, will hit you directly in the first house, the house of the self, the house of the self-image. And that is what has to change. Brand new beginnings. You need a makeover, honey. I'm telling you, that's what you need. It's time for a makeover or a make-under, depending. All right, so let's see what we have here. Aquarius, the I know card. So maybe some of you Scorpios, sun signs, rising signs, and moons are saying, I know I need a change. Things need to change. But this is also saying, don't try and be a know-it-all, because nobody knows everything. And sometimes you may come off, rub people the wrong way with your knowledge or your approach to your knowledge. The underlying situation is Saturn return. So interesting, because Saturn is really highlighted right now. There are some upheavals, control issues. I think this is about Scorpios wanting to control situations. This is you having to take a fresh look, a fresh approach to the way that you're handling things. Yeah, there's definitely a big upheaval and transformation coming your way. Now, I love that the Yod card is coming up, and it says destiny. So, you're going to go through some maybe major transformations and turmoil for the rest of the year, but it's going to lead you to your destiny. And so I would just hold on, knowing that something really great is coming. And then in the future, we have Mars, force. This is action. This is fire. This could also be arguments. Really keep that ego in check, especially for the next 7 months with Mars in his home sign of Aries. Okay. Wait, which cards are these? I already read that deck. Now I got to grab this deck. Okay. So, on top of the Aquarius I Know card, we have the 12th house. This is hidden things coming to light. This is also going back to past life karma. And so I would definitely pay attention to that. And as I have been warning a lot of you out there, this is not a time to overindulge. Because with this full moon lunar eclipse, July 4th and July 5th, you know, the veil is very thin during these eclipses. The energies are intensified. So you need to tone it down a little bit. And you may say, oh, I'm totally fine. Keep yourselves in check, seriously, because I'm just getting this very uneasy feeling. Top of the Saturn return, so the control issues is involving your relationships. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It could be work relationships, your friends, your family. This is your underlying issue and problem, is the need to control situations, the need to, I guess, be the boss, because you like things the way that you like them. But other people don't understand that, and that is what's tripping you up. Now, on top of the Yod destiny, here we have Pisces, ruled by the 12th house. This is fantastic. I'm feeling with the two fish swimming in opposite directions. You really need to go with the flow for the next 6 months. Dream big. Anything that you can dream of, you get it out there. Put it in your journal. Think about it. Feel it. This is also saying you're going to be choosing a different direction, something brand new. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, 1 year from now, you look back at this moment and you're just blown away by how much things have changed. If you can stop being so stubborn and break out of that. That's what that going with the flow is. Now, on top of the Mars Force card, I love it. It's Pluto, and I told you, transformations, endings, new beginnings. You will be emerging like the rising phoenix from the ashes. I think that everything is really falling into place for the Scorpios. I'm very excited because I know a lot of you have been very stagnant and stuck in the mud. And I feel that this month, the month of Cancer especially, and then going into Leo, it's really just going to break you out of any kind of restraints that you have had. So that's all I have for you for this month. Oh, no, it isn't. I'm sorry, it isn't. I'm not finished. I have more cards. Ah, crazy. I'm crazy. All right. All right. So, first thing, don't go back to the old love. You're not going there. Because there was somebody else. And so I feel that I'm picking up on somebody out there, and you were questioning if there was somebody else. And there was. It was insignificant, but it still had an effect. Don't go backwards. All right, so the first card that's coming up, it's the Five of Cups. And, you know, this is talking about heartache and sorrow, walking away and refusing to see what it is that you still have. This is that stubbornness I was talking about. I feel that there's a lot of sadness involved. And you could have been overindulging a little bit too much to drown out your sorrows. You have to turn around and see that there is still some cups behind you. There are still some opportunities that you didn't look at because you're refusing to see. Now, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed on top of the relationships and Saturn. And with it being reversed, here we have those two fishes again, swimming around in circles. But this is really talking to me about, there was a loss of money. So it kind of like hit you in your pocketbook, or, you know, that you put out a lot of money to invest in this relationship, or this situation. And, you know, now you're kind of bitter because it's like, well, I spent all that money. I want you to take a look. I'm going to go back to this card. Take a look at the good times that you had spending that money. Now, of course, if somebody owes you money, that's a totally different situation. But you have to get out of that embittered heart. The Hierophant on top of the Pisces card and the Yod Destiny, it's in reverse position. It's saying that you're not always living in your highest place, because when you're allowing yourself to dive into these darker places, you're really lowering your vibration. So I just want you to get out there, tap into nature, you know, start to explore new philosophies, you know, that can open up your mind and soften your heart. And then, of course, I already just spoke about this. That is the love triangle. It was pretty insignificant, but I do feel that the transformation you're going through, you really just need to stick it out. Hang in there, because it is a little painful. There is help available, and you're going to be okay. You totally will be okay. So that's all. Now that's all I have for you for July. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Comment me, give me some thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and my website, expressionsoftheuniverse.com.